Hello, I'm FX Toycat, and imagine a seed where you had this in your starting chest, and then when you went to the Nether, you had a bastion, which was right next to a Nether fortress, and when you went to that Nether fortress and went via a Nether portal, you'd end up inside of the stronghold, where there are not only chests for you to loot, but also an end portal with this many Eye of Enders in it. This seed sounds so good, it has to be made up, right? And the interesting thing is that it's not made up, but even despite being this good, it's just not quite good enough for an actual speedrun, but that's why I wanted to share it with you today. It's not good enough to be the next world record speedrunning seed, we don't imagine. However, it is good enough to be one of the easiest ways to beat Minecraft if you want to start from scratch. And rather than just saying it's easy, because anyone can say that, especially a Minecraft YouTuber showing you a seed in creative, but that's why today I'm going to be playing the seed in survival, and not just playing survival on a touchscreen device. I am exclusively a controller or mouse and keyboard player. I find it very hard to use touch controls, but today I'm going to be showing you how to get to the end in less than 15 minutes by doing precisely that. Anyway, here is the seed that if you type into your Minecraft Bedrock seed field and then press create, will spawn you into a world that looks something like this. Regardless of which version you're playing on, beta, main version, as long as it's 1.17 or above, you'll spawn in this lovely taiga biome, and you do have to forgive me before I do anything else. Not only is this my first time doing one of these seed videos on touch, but also this is my first time being timed because we need to get to the end, as you all know, to prove that this seed really is good for that, even when you have no idea what's going on. So you should know by now that villagers are a great source of not only iron from the iron golem, as well as food, but sometimes you can find blacksmith chests which will contain things as good as diamonds within a few seconds of spawning. There's also, as you can see right here, I don't know what's happening with these leggings. I don't understand touch controls at all, but as you can see, there's also some leggings here, and there's some bread, which you can take as a source of food for later. So that is absolutely wonderful. But one of the things you probably don't consider a village has is that right over here, guess what? In the fletching table room, there is a piece of flint which will save you all of that gravel madness that every speedrun usually has to deal with. And then also, if you just go down this little hill and avoid a berry bush, then you'll see how there is a second blacksmith chest, and this one is even better somehow because it contains not only an iron sword, not only 3 bits of iron by themselves, but also 10 obsidian, and even better than 10 obsidian, an iron helmet. Wow, how wonderful. And so yeah, you get yourself 2 pieces of iron armor, enough obsidian to make a nether portal, as well as some diamonds and some iron. It's all very good, but it's made better by the fact that because it's a it's a spruce village, you're going to be able to find yourself some wood inside a chest. Saves you some punching time. We're also going to take a bed for much later down, as you might be able to expect. Wow, saved me from full damage and only took me a few extra seconds to break. So yeah, we're going to immediately be able to, just a minute into this run, go right over here and place ourselves down the obsidian that we need for a nether portal. Very nice, very cool, very fun. Just a word of warning here, if you play this exact same seed on any device besides Android, iOS, and the Switch versions, for some reason the chest gives very slightly different loot and you only get 4 obsidian. Obviously that's a big downside. Also a big downside is trying to craft using my thumbs. They're just too big for these buttons, but it's fine, because as you can see, we've got ourselves a crafting table as easy as that, because it's not just enough to go to the nether in the first 90 seconds. What you also need to be able to do is have, maybe the best, or second best now, pickaxe in the game, because you're going to need to be able to defend yourself against a ton of things. I mean, if a berry bush could best me earlier, maybe, just maybe, I'm going to be running up against some piglins. So when you get to the nether, you want to be very quick about this, because obviously you're spawning directly in front of a piglin bastion, as you can see. Wonderful stuff. It's not only in front of you, but it's also directly below you. So we're going to mine ourselves directly into here and hope the piglins do not notice me. We're going to steal their obsidian, which for some reason the seed is just giving you obsidian all over the place, as well as we're going to take this gold helmet right here, because again, we'll save some issues later, I imagine. We're going to take a free sword. The game is just giving you free stuff at this point, and then we're going to equip that gold helmet onto ourselves. We're going to switch out the sword, which has looting on, by the way, which is incredible. That is a rare thing. Obviously, enchantments are randomly generated at the point of time. And then what we're going to do is we're going to stack ourselves out here and pray that we don't die. The key emphasis on praying right there. As you can see, piglins don't care because we have a gold helmet. That's one of the ways this seed makes the game a little bit easier for you. I say as a ghast tries to very aggressively blast me. And that ghast is actually doing me a little bit of a favor right now, because I need to go down here and I need to be going through this little hole in the wall right here. So I don't know why I can't get rid of the fire, so I have to just mine the block. Okay, so we get rid of the fire, we mine the block, and we're going to traverse into this wall right here. The reason we're going this way towards the bastion again is because if we go this way for long enough, I think we should be able to find ourselves this. Everyone loves bastions, as you can work out, but this bastion has a endless source of gold, and by endless I mean it's like 14 blocks that you can mine using that wonderful diamond pickaxe that you hopefully picked up earlier. I mean, I guess you didn't pick it up. You crafted it. You earned this gold pickaxe. Oh, this diamond pickaxe. I guess it's a diamond pickaxe, but it's a diamond pickaxe for gold, so we can call it a gold pickaxe. And so what we can do is we can make some space for all of this gold. I'm crafting it now the best I can with my very, very big thumbs, and then we can drop that on the ground just like that. Or maybe not on the ground. Maybe over there. And so as you can see, we can start the trading process that is also going to allow this guy to get up to me if I'm not very, very, very careful about this. As you can, should I just kill him? He's not necessary, right? He doesn't even do any trading. So we're gonna kill him before we go any further. Isn't this wonderful that you can get trading going on this early? I would say yes, it is wonderful. And I'd also say it's wonderful that we can kill him without being threatened ourselves. Wow, he's dead, he's gone, it's all over. We even have a gold axe should we want one. There are lots of reasons to want one, I'll mention for later. But yeah, here you can see, we're gonna mine all of this gold. And so, this is one of the points where RNG has to take the wheel. As you'll know if you watch my speedrunning videos, there's only a 2% chance of a given gold trade resulting in ender pearls. So if you have, let's say, 81 gold, you can't be guaranteed that you'll get a lot of ender pearls, but you can expect to get at least some out of this. I would expect to at least. And so we're gonna drop these on the ground. I think. Did you double tap them? You know what? We're gonna tap them there. And then tap them out of the inventory. Yep, that works just great. And now we have a ton of piglin trades happening. Obviously, if you're a speedrunner or you're impatient, maybe let's say, then what you can do at this point, because you need to keep yourself occupied somehow, is you can even mine gold blocks, which is one of the ways to do this. I think it's quite effective in that way. Look at this. We mine the gold block, and we get it back. And every single time we do that, the piglins make a trade happen. But this is still, it's not the most effective technique you could be having ever. It's still going to be kind of slow and efficient. So what I could recommend doing is taking the gold axe and mining a chest, for example. You could mine some gold ore that you find around here. You got a few options for speeding this process up, but almost all of them don't involve running into the piglins and then crouching because you don't understand how crouching works in Minecraft, and also you picked up all the gold because you're dumb that way. So what we're going to do now is we're going to run around, and then we're going to immediately drop these on the ground, and we're going to pray that the piglins go for the gold first and not for me. Oh no, that is not a guy that even cares about this concept. Oh, okay, it's very hard. I'm holding my phone very diagonally so as not to die, but it's fine, I did it. I survived, I got through, and boom, we've got back to the trading. So we're gonna throw even more of these on the ground because we did not get a single ender pearl trade yet. Again, it's kind of rare. So now that we're over here, we can break some more gold blocks, some gold ore blocks, and get some more trades happening. Because as you'll know, every time you mine gold or do anything to aggravate piglins, it forces them to trade. This is arguably an exploit, but is it an exploit if they want it? I mean, there's a fun question for you all that is definitely too in-depth for a seed video. Also, I'd like to point out, as I'm playing very terribly right now, I would like to point out that obviously, it has to be said, that playing touch controls is something a lot of people can do, and a lot of people can do very, very well. I'm not saying touch controls suck as a method. What I am saying, though, we've got 4 ender pearls, 1 more trade, and we'll be good to go. Good to get out of here. Also, we're going to take this, because we're going to need that later. Fire resistance, always a good idea in the nether, I find. That's my life motto, and it's always worked well for me so far. I don't know why this piglin doesn't care about me. I guess he doesn't know about my exploits yet. So we're going to try and... Why can't I make gold from... Wait, should I put it... Well, I'll put that up there, and then there we go. We got some gold, which we'll throw on the ground just in case it leads to some good things. He's probably going to throw his ender pearls right in the lava, which is exactly not what I want. Please don't be tempted by the strider over there, friend. I don't know what's even happening there. So, as you can see, we've got some very poor trades from these piglins. And no, not again. Okay, so we throw those on the ground, and we don't die. Wow, I did that pretty on time, huh? I was sure that my death was on my hands there. So yeah, we just wait and trade. It's not a fun part of the process, and so we can skip it via the magic of editing. And so via the magic of editing, you can see we've skipped forward a little bit to when we've got 7 ender pearls, which is 1 less than we'd prefer to have. And if you're a speedrunner who wants to do your pro techniques, you're going to want to have a lot more, I'm going to say, than this. However, this is fine enough for us, as long as we've got obsidian, which I think we do. Do we have obsidian? We have 11 obsidian, it looks like. We are good to go and good to get out of here. So we're going to use our wood, just because, you know, using wood in the nether, always fun. Not always recommendable, but it is always fun. No one can tell you otherwise. And so we're going to just jump and place and jump. Oh, God. Can you tell that I don't play on mobile yet? Have I mentioned that in this video? I don't think I have. Did you know I don't do well with touch control. It's not a thing I'm just like intuitively programmed for. I need the tactile feedback. And so yeah, even here, as you can see, playing on a device I'm not so familiar with, we're gonna survive, and we're gonna do one of the riskiest things of all to do. I'm gonna be honest with you, we're gonna put ender pearls as our main item, because now what we need to do is the riskiest part of the entire move, of the entire run. We need to throw an ender pearl up and over there. Oh god, I was so worried the second one would throw. And here you can see we can end up with just one ender pearl. We go straight from our bastion to get this. It's a nether fortress. I think we used up all of the food from earlier, which is probably not good. But we've got ourselves a fire resistance potion, which I'm going to drink right now because, you know, I'm a little worried about what happens when you go into a nether fortress with no healing ability. And so yeah, we now can stack ourselves into there. We could use wood, we could use any of the blocks that we picked up. And my god, have we picked up some blocks. But let's go, let's do this. Let's use our looting sword. And let's, oh man, this is terrifying. To be honest with you, this is terrifying. I'm just not, do I have smite on this or something? It's doing so much damage. I am slaying, I think you could say. Quite literally. Oh no, not today, fire. Not today. Okay, look at this. We can now kill all of the blazes we get here. Having a looting sword makes this a lot easier, of course, because we can get the 4 blaze rods we need. Actually, we need 3 blaze rods. We can get the 3 blaze rods we need a lot easier. Well, assuming they don't go off the edge. And assuming we actually have space for them. Oh god. I don't have space for the... Where did the blaze rods go if I don't have space for them? Are they in my inventory? Okay, we got 3 blaze rods. We're out here already. Which is handy, because I am incredibly ill-equipped to do this. If it weren't for the fire resistance, I'd be dead so many times over. And so now the next part of the game is in... Oh no! No, not today, not today, not today. I'm gonna sprint away from the, from this, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna get out of here safely and alive. Probably by... Okay, we're gonna kill the blaze first of all, because he's making fires. That's not handy for anyone. There is a ton of blazes here, including blazes. It's a nether fortress. As you all know, nether fortress is where you find those things. And as long as we can kill this one skeleton, and as long as we can get down here safely, it's gonna be fine. We've got a few more... We've got probably a minute more of fire resistance. I'm so terrified for my life right now. You know, play Minecraft but with a control scheme you don't know, and you'll quickly realize that you're not good at Minecraft. You're good at controls. Okay. Which can change very rapidly at any minute. Minecraft could release an update tomorrow where they flipped everything around, and you know what? You'd be done for. But speaking of done for, how have I made it this far? I genuinely don't know. We're about to do a very risky thing for someone who is under fire from all angles. We're gonna mine down next to a lava pit, because if you place a nether portal right over here at -110, 48, 130, then you're gonna find something quite wonderful waiting for you on the other side. I hope I do have obsidian. Okay, is this obsidian? No, that's lava. Okay, that's obsidian. Thank God that chest had some in there, or I wouldn't have enough. Because now, as you can see, this obsidian goes there, there, pretty sure over there too. You know, we've got a diamond pickaxe, so we're in one of the... Even if we mess up, we can actually mine it. It's not good for our time, but it's good for our soul, I guess. And then 3 obsidian there. And then we're going to jump and place an obsidian below me. Very dangerous, would not recommend always. And then we place 2 obsidian above my head. 1 there. And 1 over here. It's very dark right now. If only I could flint and steel the place up, which I can. Ooh, that netherrack scared me so badly. The way it just like floated into my screen. And then there we go. No, is there? Okay, is there an obsidian piece? Just, you know, that's fine. One errant piece of obsidian. It's not gonna ruin my day. Oh, here's the cool thing. Touch controls show you how far you are through mining a block, with that little animation. I genuinely didn't know that because I've never seen one that's long enough to show me. But here I am, back in the overworld, ready to slay whatever's over here. Because get this, if you place the nether portal in the place that I told you to, then you'll spawn in this room right here, next to a chest where you can find some bread. Oh god, thank god for the bread. I am so thankful for the bread. You could take the iron, but like, it's more valuable than water bottles, but like, by how much? Would be my question. And then all you have to do is go down one of these hallways. I want to believe it's this hallway. And you should find yourself in the end portal room. Let's find out. We're going to light the way as we go using flint and steels. Because yeah, one hallway is all it takes to find yourself in this room. This very dangerous room with a lot of silverfish, which of course we're going to be killing. Oh, it's got sharpness, so we can one-hit kill even silverfish without causing the silverfish craziness to happen. But just like this, as you can see, even me, someone who can't kill silverfish because they just can't make the hits work, can get to the end portal, and you see it for real. You've seen from start to finish. This really is the end portal, and that means if you make just 6 of these bad boys, you can make 6 of these bad boys. I don't know why they have to be bad boys. Why can't they be good boys? Why is being a bad boy a good thing? Shouldn't you want someone who's following all the rules? I guess this seed is definitely a bad boy in the sense that you should not be. No! No! Okay, wait. No, I was. Well, I hope that this video proved something either way. Hopefully it proved you can get to the end in Minecraft in just over 15 minutes, even if you have no clue what's going on and you don't even know how to avoid lava. And that is a beautiful thing in my opinion, because yeah, that's honestly some of what this whole channel is set up to do, to help people do these sorts of things. And so hopefully, no matter who you are, no matter what device you play Minecraft on, and no matter how long you've been playing, hopefully this video inspires you to give beating Minecraft a bit of a try, because to this day, greater than 60% of Minecraft players genuinely have not done so, and so maybe this encourages you to give that a whirl. Thank you so much to Crack Magnet for sending me the seed. Thank you to the editor for putting this together despite all my incredible mishaps along the way, and thank you to you for watching this and perhaps considering pressing that subscribe button to see more videos about seeds and indeed speedrunning in the future. There is an incredible mobile speedrun I want to show you at some point in the next week, and yeah, if you think that I'm indicative of the average mobile player here, let me tell you some exciting news will be coming your way later this week. So thank you for watching this video, hope you all enjoyed, because I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!